Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Astro-Ascension Tarot. This time I'm going to be doing Tarotscopes for the 12 signs in the zodiac. For the first day of the new fall equinox, and just want to start out by welcoming everybody to the stream. Welcome, Cat Goddess. Welcome, Bia. And also, I'm going to make a couple announcements. This is what we're going to be doing. This is what we're going to be doing from now on. Is every week we're going to be doing these Tarotscopes, and welcome everybody. And also, this channel is changing, so expect that. Expect that. So I'll be reading with the Celestial Tarot. And hello, Maximiliano. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to our movement here. And you'll get your reading from So I'm going to be going by the 12 signs. It will be by the sun, moon, rising, and stelliums. So I'm going to be reading from there. And also, I'm going to be reading from the astrology dice, the astrology oracle dice. So that is what we're going to be doing for tonight. And I just want to dedicate this stream to Casey's Spiritual Corner, who passed away earlier last year. She was my tarot mentor, spiritual mentor as well. So just want to dedicate this stream to her, and also my success with that as well. So we're gonna get started here. In the first sign we're gonna start with is Aries. What is the energy of Aries for this week? What is the energy of Aries for this week? What is the energy of Aries for this week? For Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, and stelliums. Okay, so Aries, we have the Fool in the fire position, the Chariot reversed in the water position, Princess of Swords reversed in the earth position, and finally the Ace of Cups reversed in the air position. So let's start off with fire here, the fire position. This is basically actions, what's driving you, what you're doing at this current moment. So what the action is, what you are doing right now is that you're taking big risks. I feel like Aries, you want to take risks. You want to get in this energy of ready, fire, aim. You're on a journey, and you're just going through the motions of this. So you're approaching this with a childlike mindset, and you are a cardinal sign. So you're basically going to start off. Now we go into the Chariot reversed in the water position. So these are feelings, these are relationships here. I feel like Aries, you're having a hard time connecting. I feel like your connections are moving very slowly, or you're having a hard time getting started here. So everything that you're doing, Aries, it seems like it's going a very, very slow pace at this moment. And also, you may be withdrawn. Emotionally at this time. So I'm seeing chaotic emotions with this. So now in the Earth position, this is reality, what's grounding you. So physically, Princess of Swords reverse. I feel like you're speechless at this time. Like, I'm seeing that you're having a hard time getting a message across, trying to get your words out. I feel like Aries, you need to start speaking up. Like, I feel like your throat chakra is blocked. That's what I'm seeing here. So Swords is logic. It's airy, and I feel like physically your throat is blocked. The throat chakra is blocked. So that's basically your speech. So you need to unblock that. You need to find your voice here. So now, finally, in the air position, we have Ace of Cups reversed here. So I feel like in your mindset, you're emotionally distant. I feel like at this point, your mindset is like, oh, I'm not that emotionally. I feel like I can't connect emotionally with other people. I feel like it's like you're in this mindset of like, this is what connects with the Chariot reversed. So I'm seeing Aries, you're very distant in emotions right now. Or they're just coming in for you, and you don't know how to handle them. So I feel like you're just like, you're having a hard time expressing, and it connects with the Princess of Swords here. So expression is bogged down. You do need to express yourself at times. So Aries, now let's get on to the astrology, guys. Alright, so we have Mercury in Libra in the first house here. So definitely, I'm seeing in personally for yourself. First house is a house of body. It's the house of personality. Is that you're weighing your options. You're weighing what is logic for you at this time, Aries. And that's what I see for you. So I hope this gives you clarity, Aries. And now on to Taurus. So Taurus, What is the energy of Taurus for this week at the fall equinox? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. We got a jumper. Hi, Southern Soul. Welcome. It's been a minute. Is it Megan, I recall, is your name? Taurus, what's going on with you? Alright, so Taurus, in the fire position, we have 8 of Swords. Water position, we have the 6 of Wands. Earth, we have 4 of Wands reversed. 6 of Wands reversed for the water position. 4 of Wands reversed for the Earth position. And finally, for the air position, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. Taurus, for the fire position, we have the 8 of Swords. What's driving you is, I feel like you don't have the drive right now because you're stuck. So you aren't driven because you feel stuck. I feel like you're stuck in your head. You may be like second guessing yourself, second guessing your actions, and that's what's connected to the fire position here. So I feel like Taurus, you're second guessing your actions. You're second guessing what you want to do. What you want to do in the future, with the 8 of Swords, and this shows the dog shows right here. The Canis Major shows, you're stuck. He's like, I don't know what to do. He's like sitting there like, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck between all these swords. So I feel like you're having a hard time coming towards taking action. Thinking of an action plan right now. And this leads to the water position, 6 of Wands reverse here. So your feelings, Taurus, I feel like you feel like you cannot win. I feel like your life is just giving you L's constantly, and this is with your emotions here. So it also connects. So I'm connecting this to relationships. Is that it's giving you L's. That's what I'm seeing here. So it's hard. I feel like you feel like it's hard for you to grab a win. Grab a win in life. So that's what I'm seeing here with the six of Wands reversed here. So now in the Earth position, we have the 4 of Wands reversed here. So your house is a little unshaky. I feel like you're kind of feeling like you're in an earthquake. It's unstable for you, and this energy is very heavy for you. That's what's leading to That's what's leading to the 8 of Swords. That's what's leading to the 6 of Wands reverse here. Is that physically you feel unstable. No balance in your life. Like your house is shaky at this point. So that's what I'm seeing with the Earth position. Now finally in the air position, your mindset, you're lacking passion. You're lacking passion towards life. You're you're having a hard time going through trying to think of creative ways for yourself, because Queen of Wands is connected to Leo. So when that's reversed, I feel like you're not really thinking about creativity right now, or your ideas of creativity are blocked. That's what I'm seeing here, and this is what's connected. No wins in your life. No like you're just stuck. You're just stuck, Taurus, and that's what I'm seeing here. So now the astrology dice. All right, so we have Jupiter in Gemini in the 11th house. So the 11th house is the house of community, friendships, society. So we have Jupiter in Gemini. There's a lot of communication. There's a growth in mindset. So a lot of making decisions here. A lot of decision making in your friendships. There's a lot of communication going on. And effective communication. So that's what I'm seeing with Jupiter in Gemini in the 11th house. So hope this resonates for you. Hope this brings you clarity, Gemini. And on to Cancer. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. Wait, was that Taurus? Wait, no, it's Gemini. Brain fart. Alright, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is the energy for this week? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What's going on with you in this week? So we have the Fool in the fire position, Five of Wands in the water position, Eight of Wands in the earth position, and finally the King of Cups in the air position. Alright, so with the fire position for the Fool, you're constantly doing. So I feel like Gemini, you're on a journey. You're on a journey for yourself, and you're just on this ready, fire, aim mindset, just like Aries. Like Aries had the Fool position in the Fool in the fire position as well. So Gemini, you're taking risks with your actions, and also this is in line with your personality, Gemini, is that maybe it's you're a mutable sign. So this is someone that's what I would say perceiving in Myers-Briggs terms. So I'm seeing here that that you're on this journey. You're coming towards your actions. What's driving you is the risks you're taking, and really going into this energy with ready, fire, aim. So now the water position, we have the Five of Wands. Gemini, I feel like in your relationships, in your love life, I feel like also in your emotions in general, is that you're conflicted. There's conflicts going on. You may be feeling conflicted in your relationships. Like the way you relate to people is a battle. That's what I'm seeing with the Five of Wands. So we have conflicting energy. Maybe going through fights in relationships, and that's what I'm seeing here. So, and also being conflicted emotionally. So now earth position, we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like Gemini, for you, your energy is on. You're constantly on the move. You may be moving to new place. You may be moving to a new place. You may be doing more. You may be doing more things for yourself, to get you towards a fast-paced living style. That's what I'm seeing here. So maybe moving to a new place, maybe getting new things, just changing where you physically are. So I'm seeing movement, and so physically you're moving to a new place. It could be you're physically going towards another thing for yourself here. So this is what's connecting to the Fool. So constantly on the move, really getting into this mindset of ready, fire, aim. That ready, fire, aim energy that I'm seeing here, and that's what the Eight of Wands. You're on the move. That's what I'm seeing here. So now, finally, in the air position, we have the King of Cups. So you're thinking about stabilizing your emotions, stabilizing your relationships, really being a bit more empathetic, like leading a more emotionally more improving your improving your emotional health as well. So so you're thinking about ways that you could do that, and this connects with the moves here. So you're trying to be a bit more what I would say mature, thinking about ways of getting emotional maturity in your life like that, and also to come to leading emotionally for yourself. So that's what I'm seeing with that. Now onto the dice. Alright, so we have Mars in Taurus in the second house here. So definitely with financial, so the second house is connected to the finances, energy exchanges. With Mars and Taurus here, you're just doing things to help you be a bit more stable, being a bit more stable in finances, being a bit more like I see saving money. I see you saving money. I see you saving your resources. That's the action here. With you, Gemini, you're saving your resources, and also maybe it leads to this Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands connecting to that is you definitely being a bit more stable in your finances. You're doing that at this moment. So that's what I see with Mars in Taurus in the second house. All right. Hope this brings you clarity, Gemini. On to Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is the energy of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums? What is the energy of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums for this week? Energy of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums for this week. Alright, so in the fire position we have the King of Swords. Water position, Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups in the Earth position, and Two of Cups in the Air position. So Cancer, we have the King of Swords in the Fire position. So you're doing things to improve, to think, to be more logical, you're doing a lot of things to improve your mindset. I feel like Cancer, that's with you. So you're getting your education, you're learning new things. You're also setting up systems for yourself, constantly learning. So getting a structure in mindset. So really, it also cardinal air, definitely that Libra in energy. It's all about decision making, weighing out the options. So you're making decisions here. I feel like Cancer, you're making decisions, and you're going towards that. You're weighing out your options. So you're weighing out your options on what you want to do in the future. So this leads to Nine of Wands in the water position. So you're definitely getting some healing. You feel like you're healing at this point, and you're on a healing journey. You're rebuilding your relationships. You're definitely you're definitely doing things to improve your mental health. You feel like you're healing. You feel like you're in this mindset of healing. I mean, the emotional healing at this point. So now in the Earth position, we have the Seven of Cups. So you have options on what to do with your money. You have options on what physical. I feel like you need to be grounded on making a decision, because you have options. This what weighs with the making decisions here. So you have a lot of options, and I feel like in the Earth position, it's a lot of physical things, maybe related to getting something you want. Maybe so deciding what to do with your money. That's what I'm seeing here. We're making financial decisions. You're weighing out your financial options on what to do with your physical stuff. And what grounds you is like saying, is spirit saying like, hey, I have a lot of options on the table, and I need to make a decision. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing with the with this reading overall, and with the healing aspect to it with the Nine of Wands. So now in the air position, Two of Cups, you're thinking about your relationships. You're thinking about your connections, your emotional connections, because you are a water sign, Cancer, and you are emotional. You connect with people, so you're thinking about your connections as well, like the people that you're with, like that, like considering your options on like relationships and stuff like that. So you're thinking about emotional decisions as well. What connects to your heart? So you're doing a lot of. So I feel like you're thinking about what you are connected to emotionally at this point, and that weighs in with you have we have options, physical. I'm seeing like work related options. So you're thinking about what you are connected to emotionally at this time. So now I'm going to do the dice. Alright, so we have Mercury and Gemini in the 11th house here. So definitely in your friendships, you're definitely thinking about what connections you have. Making decisions on your connections. So thinking about your options there. And also Mercury and Gemini is ruler, so logically what's going on here is you're making logical connections with people too, like brainstorming. I'm seeing brainstorming. That's what I'm seeing here. So and this works with the Two of Cups in the air position is like logical connections with people, like brainstorming with people, maybe collaborating on ideas is what you're thinking about with friendships and other people. So hope this resonates for you, Cancer. And on to Leo. Alright, Leo. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, and Stelliums. What's going on for this energy for Leo for this week? Too many cards came out. What is the energy of Leo for this week? What is the energy of Leo for this week? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stelliums. What is your energy for this week? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is going on? What is your energy for this week? Okay. So, Leo, in the fire position, we have Judgment reversed. In the water position, we have Six of Pentacles. In the earth position, we have Two of Cups reversed. In the air position, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So let's start off with the fire position. We have Judgment reversed. What I'm seeing with this energy, Leo, you may be going towards a wrong calling. I feel like you're driven towards a higher calling, but you're just not going towards it. And I feel like that energy is blocked off for you. So you're doing things that is not of your calling. And also here there's just you're not. So what's driving you right now is that you have a calling, but you're not seeing it at this moment. And I feel like that's your energy for that. For that, you're driven towards your calling, but you're not going towards it. So, Leo, what is your calling for you? What brings you out of the dead? What helps you to see? What helps you to see things? What helps you to open your eyes? I feel like that's what drives you, but it's blocked off at this moment. So now this leads to the water position, Six of Pentacles here. You're doing a lot of sharing. You're sharing your resources. You feel like it's the energy of you feeling generous for yourself. So that's what I'm seeing with the Six of Pentacles. Being generous with your connections, sharing with people, and that's what I'm seeing with the Six of Pentacles. In the earth position, we have Two of Cups reversed here. So maybe watch out for your work connections. Maybe I feel like, Leo, the way you connect to people at work, in your physical, watch your work connections. That's what I'm seeing here with the Two of Cups reversed. So finally, in the air position, Eight of Cups reversed, You're thinking about moving on, but it's hard for you. It's hard for you to move on, Leo. You may be going towards, you may be like thinking about a lot about your past, and it's hard for you to move on. Your mindset is you cannot move on from your past. And that's what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Cups reversed here. So the way you move on is to stop thinking about the past and start thinking about the future, and making that journey forward. So you want to move forward, but it's hard for you when you think of the past in that way. So I'm going to get to the astrology dice. So we have Neptune in Libra in the 10th house here. So in terms of career, I feel like you're trusting the you're trusting yourself on making decisions here, and I feel like maybe it's a little hazy here. So watch out for so I would watch out for what I would say manipulative energy in your career, what decisions you make. I feel like you're faithful towards your decisions. You're faithful towards your decisions with your future in your career. That's what I'm seeing with Neptune in Libra in the 10th house here. So hope this brings you clarity, Leo. On to Virgo. Virgo sun, moon, rising, and stelliums. What is your energy for this week? What is the energy of Virgo for this week? What is the energy of Virgo for this week? What is the energy of Virgo for this week? What is the energy of Virgo for this week? Alright, so we have the Tower reversed in the fire position. Two of Wands in the water position. The Moon reversed in the earth position. And Eight of Pentacles reversed in the air position. So Virgo, we have the Tower reversed. So So you're getting over, so Virgo, you're getting over a tumultuous you're getting over a tumultuous event in your life. Could be a tragedy, could be tragedies in your life, and you're just moving on from it and healing with that. So you're moving on from a shakeup. That's what I'm seeing with the Tower reverse. In the water position, we have the Two of Wands. You feel like you have options. You feel like you feel like there's things that you gotta do. You gotta make a decision. Go for it. Go towards making a decision. With the Two of Wands, and this clarifies with the Tower reversed. So I'm seeing emotionally you're on a journey from these tumultuous events, from the shakeups, from the sudden changes in your life. So emotionally you're making a decision with that. So now onto the Earth position, we have the Moon reversed. So definitely in this energy. So definitely in this energy, Virgo, you're seeing things. Feel like what's reality for you is you're seeing reality, and what's coming to light for you in the hidden with the Moon reverse here. So I'm seeing sort of like this energy of you wanting to you're seeing things clearly, and also this helps you to go with the flow in these things. So this is connected with the Tower reversed. Getting over the shakeups, getting over the sudden changes, and you're starting to, I feel like in your body you're starting to feel that clarity for yourself, and just going with the flow. So now air position, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. You're thinking about ways that you can make more money to definitely make. I feel like Virgo, you're thinking of you're impatient at this time, because Eight of Pentacles is about patience, and in your mind you're just impatient. I feel like this goes with a lot of like the loss mindset, the sudden change mindset. I feel like you want to be making more. You're thinking about ways that you can go towards making more, getting more stuff, making more money, like finding a job that pays you higher money, because you want to move to a better position financially. You're thinking of ways that you can move on from a better position financially. So Seven of Pentacles is work. Eight of Pentacles is perfecting that work. So I'm seeing you're thinking about promotions, and that's what I'm seeing, Virgo. So now onto the astrology dice. So we have Venus in Cancer in the 8th house. So with Venus in Cancer in the 8th house here, I feel like this has to do with a lot of like shared resources. So you have so you're just compromising, being a bit more sensitive with your finances, so I see you sharing a lot of resources, and this is the energy with that, with Venus in Cancer in the 8th house. So hope this resonates. Hope this brings you clarity, Virgo. And on to Libra. Libra, moon, sun, moon, rising, and stelliums. CEL, I just did Leo a while ago. So I'm on to Libra right now. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and stelliums. What is your energy for this week? Libra, sun, moon, rising, and stelliums. What is your energy for this week? Alright, so we have the devil in the fire position. We have 9 of swords reversed in the water position. Prince of Pentacles reversed in the earth position. And air position, 2 of Pentacles. Alright, so let's start off with the fire position. So with the devil in the fire position, Libra, you're just stuck. That's what I'm getting with. That's what I'm getting with this energy. Is I feel like things are holding you back, and from just going forward here. And with this being in the fire position, it's like you're stuck on taking action, because there's things that are weighing you down. There's things that are just putting you in a prison, and just like teasing you, on, like, maybe Libra, I feel like you're getting what's driving you is to get out of that position. And because the devil is Saturn is Capricorn energy, and Saturn energy as well. So when we think of that, there's restriction. The devil brings restriction into your actions, into what you're doing. So I feel like you're having a hard time going forward at this time. So now in the water position, we have the Nine of Swords reversed here. So you're getting over your anxiety. You're getting over calming your emotions, getting over fear. So that's how you can reverse this devil. Is that emotionally you're getting over anxiety, and that's what's keeping you from taking action at this point, because we have that sense of holding back. Maybe somebody in your life that's holding you back, but you're just getting over the anxiety. You're getting over the fears that are going on emotionally. So that's what I'm seeing here, is getting over the anxiety. So now in the Earth position, Prince of Pentacles reversed. Libra, you're not getting a lot of offers. I feel like money wise, it's hard for you. I feel like it's hard for you to offer your energy, your time, because you're in that mindset of anxiety, trying to get over it. So I feel like, Libra, you don't have a lot to offer, in terms of your energy, in terms of your time. So that's what I'm seeing in the Earth position. So maybe you're having a hard time just offering what you can to the world. And now, finally, in the air position, we have the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling. You're thinking you're juggling. That's what I'm seeing here. So anxiety is like juggling what you have. Trying to balance out your priorities. You're thinking about ways you can balance out your priorities, and to make those decisions here. So you're thinking about ways to find balance, and for you to fly straight with Two Pentacles, because we have the bird that's trying to fly straight, and you just want to fly straight. You're thinking about flying straight, to balancing yourself out. So you're thinking of ways to balance. You're thinking of ways to get your priorities straight. So Libra, let's get on to the astrology dice. We have Sun in Pisces in the 10th house here. So I feel like Libra, with the Sun in Pisces in the 10th house here, you're focused on having a you're focused on a spiritual career for yourself. You're focused on going with the flow in your career, in how you move through through society here, Libra. So just focus on going with the flow with that, Libra, and that's what eventually will get you over this inability to take action because things are holding you back. It's maybe anxiety, maybe another person. So that's hope this gives you clarity, Libra. And on to Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy for this week? What is your energy for this week, Scorpio? What is your energy for this week, Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums for Scorpio. Alright, so in the fire position, we have the Six of Swords reversed. Earth position, we have the Four of Swords reversed. In the water position, Four of Swords reversed. In the Earth position, we have the Four of Wands reversed. And in the air position, we have Eight of Wands. Alright, so Scorpio, in the fire position, we have the Six of Swords reversed. So you're moving towards a new place. You're moving towards a new place mentally for yourself. Like getting over a specific mindset that was holding you back, but it's slow moving. You're having a hard time shifting mindsets. That's what I'm seeing here, Scorpio. You're like in a fixed mindset, and I feel like, Scorpio, you do want to move towards another place in your mind, with the Six of Swords reversed. Typically, if it's upright, it shows that you are moving on. But when this is reverse, it's like indicating slow movement, having a hard time moving on, and that's what I'm seeing here with the Six of Swords reversed in the fire position. Now in the water position, we have the Four of Swords reversed. So feeling restless, feeling like you can't, feel like you cannot sleep, you cannot rest. Your mindset, it's like I'm getting the energy that it's insomnia. That's what I'm seeing here. So trying to rest. You feel like you cannot, and that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing here. So trying to calm your mind. You feel like you cannot calm your mind, because when this is upright, you're in a resting position. You're in that shavasana. You're in that shavasana position. That's the yoga position of rest. But you're feeling restless at this time. Now, Earth position, we have Four of Wands reversed here. So this could be relating to health problems. This could be your house is unstable, and this is what leads to that. So we have a lot of four energy. That's like reverse. That indicates instability, a shaky foundation for yourself. So Four of Wands reversed here. Your house is not really in order. Could be losing. Could be I would watch your finances. Watch your bank account. Maybe go to. Just watch your health. Try to get your house in order. You're ungrounded at this time, Scorpio. So now, finally, in the air position, Eight of Wands. Thinking about movement. There's you thinking about movement. You're thinking about moving towards a new place, and you're moving towards a new place in your life. Moving towards like finding success for you. So you're thinking about movement, success, your actions, with the Eight of Wands. So now I'm gonna do the astrology dice. Alright, so we have Mars in Aries in the 6th house here. So definitely in health-wise, work-wise, there's a lot of tumultuous energy going on. A lot of doing. You're working hard. And also health, 6th house is also health, so you may be doing a lot of athletic stuff for yourself. Just doing a lot. You're doing a lot for yourself. Maybe try to take a rest. With the Mars and Aries in the 6th house here. So hope this brings you clarity, Scorpio, and on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy going on for this week? Sagittarius, what is going on with your energy for this week? What is the energy of Sagittarius for this week? Sagittarius, what is going on with your energy for this week? Alright, so Scorpio. Not Scorpio. Sagittarius. In the fire position, we have the Four of Swords reversed. In the earth position, in the water position, we have the Hermit. In the earth position, we have the Ten of Wands reversed. In the air position, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Alright, so Sagittarius, in the fire position, Four of Swords reversed here. You're doing things. You may be making yourself restless. You're constantly doing things, and I feel like Sagittarius, you need to do things that will bring you rest. I feel like you need to start doing some meditation. Start meditating, maybe like Sagittarius. I know that you're constantly going out, but in your energy, it's a bit restless in the way that you do things. So that's what the Four of Swords reversed here, and in the water position. I feel like Sagittarius, you're in this energy where you're approaching your relationships in a cautious mindset. Being cautious, like navigating the path forward. So approaching your relationships with practicality. So also, you may be a little closed off emotionally at this time, Sagittarius. because of that cautious, the caution, what you're approaching your relationships cautiously, but at the same time, there's that restlessness. In the Earth position, we have the Ten of Wands reversed here. So with the Ten of Wands reversed, in the Earth position, you're definitely getting rid of things that don't work out for your highest good. Things that are weighing you down, decluttering. That's what I'm seeing you do, Sagittarius, and that's what will help you with the Four of Wands reversed. I mean the Four of Swords reversed here, for you to rest, is to get rid of these burdens, to get rid of what's weighing you down, what's not working for you. With the Ten of Wands reversed here. So now finally, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed in the air position. You're thinking about work. You're thinking about work. You're thinking about harvesting, but I feel like it's hard for you to work. Because of you being restless, of you just like continue on being restless, you may need to slow down and really work on things, and really, I feel like I feel like there's a lot of learning that you need to do, like some logical work for yourself, to get to that mindset. So now onto the astrology dice. We have Jupiter in Libra in the 11th house here. So in your friendships, there's a lot of balance in your friendships here. So I see things working out. I see things really working out in your favor, Libra, for your friendships, for the people that you're connecting with the Jupiter in Libra in the 11th house here. So that's what I see for you. Hope this brings you clarity, Sagittarius. And on to Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy going on for this week? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy going on for this week? What is your message? What does Spirit have a message for you? What does Spirit have to say about you? Alright, in the fire position, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. In the water position, we have the Magician reversed. In the earth position, we have Prince of Swords. in the in the air position, we have the Three of Cups reversed. Alright, so Capricorn, Nine of Swords reversed in the fire position. Is that you're getting over your anxiety. You're getting over your fears. So you're actively doing things that are like really helping your mindset, really helping your mental health right now, and helping you to at least like not, you're trying to live your life without nightmares in this energy. So that's what I see here with the Nine of Swords reversed in the fire. In the water position, the Magician reversed. I feel, Capricorn, you're powerless in your relationships. I feel like there's a bit of trickery in your relationship, so I feel like you need to watch out for people that are a little deceptive, that have this trickster like energy, that you're connecting to, and also you're trying to do things that try to really. I feel like you feel powerless in these situations, that you cannot use your that you cannot pull all your resources together. So typically when this is upright, you have all your resources together, you have all the logic that you have, but you feel like you don't have all the resources in line for you to have that power. And this is what's going on. Also, you're getting over that anxiety, you're getting over that fears with that fire position. So now earth position, Prince of Swords. So you're gonna get words, so messages of opportunities, maybe money wise opportunities, with the Prince of Swords. So like messages of offers, people offering you things. Also, you're approaching your mind, your resources logically. How to spend your energy in a logical way, with the Prince of Swords. So now, finally, in the air position, Three of Cups reversed. You're thinking about taking a journey, going forward. So you're on this journey, but it's hard for you to go on this journey, and I feel like that's on your mindset. Like, oh, I want to move forward. I want to do new things. I want to. You're thinking about these things, but it's hard for you to do right now. It's blocked off because you're actively getting over the fears. You're getting over the restrictions that are, and this is what's relating to the Magician reverse, where you don't have all your resources together, and with that going on in your mindset. So now on to the astrology dice. So we have Moon in Gemini, in the first house here. So definitely approaching your emotions logically, making emotional decisions at this time, weighing your options here. So so definitely dialing down on the emotions, trying to like think, trying to be reasonable is what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn, with the Moon in Gemini in the first house. So hope this brings you clarity, Capricorn. And on to Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What's going on with your energy for this week? All right, so Aquarius, we have the world reversed in the fire position. The Hierophant in the water position. Two of Wands in the earth position. And finally, Ace of Pentacles reversed in the air position. So let's start off with the fire position. Aquarius, you have the world reversed in the fire position. I feel like Aquarius, you're struggling to come to completion here. I feel like Aquarius, you want to head towards a like completing your life, completing a cycle. You're going towards that, but it's hard for you to do that. There's some other step there's a step that you're missing. With the world reversed. So you're in this energy, you're constantly missing things, trying to come to that point of climax in your life where you say, oh, I'm gonna have it all. I'm gonna maybe retire in this position, but you're Aquarius, you're not coming towards completion. You're now in the water position. We have the Hierophant. So maybe in this way, I feel like you need to, this may help out with the world reversed here, is consider taking practical, consider connecting with somebody that will help you to see things in a practical way, Aquarius. Do things in a practical way, and also you feel like you have to do things right. You have to do things right. You have to think. You're constantly in this position where I cannot be on the wrong side of things. You have to always be in the right. That's what the Hierophant. So, so you feel like systematically things have to be right and be practical in this way. So now, Earth position, Two of Wands. So deciding what you want, going towards what you want. That will bring you towards the world reversed. So that's what I see here, and these are all connected. So really taking that journey forward on what you want, Aquarius, to bring you to that the world reverse energy. So that's what's driving you, is you want to come to completion. You want to but you got to make decisions on what you can do, what resource brings you to that completion. So now, air position, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So with this being an air position, you're thinking of somebody that may give you an opportunity, may give you some, maybe like a financial opportunity, but it's not coming towards you at this moment. I feel like you're thinking of what you have to offer for you to get to the world reversed, for you to get to that completion, for you to get into the next cycle of your life. But you're just thinking of I feel like you think you don't have a lot to offer, but you do. You don't see that at this point. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice for you, Aquarius. Alright, so we have Neptune in Aries in the 6th house here. So going towards your work, like what action you're going to take towards your work. I feel like you have to go with the flow with that. I feel like, Aquarius, you're just going with the flow. In health wise, going with the flow as well. So it gives you, like, I'm trusting the process and what, like, Aquarius, this is your energy. You're trusting the process of what you're going towards in your work. With that energy, with the Neptune and Aries in the 6th house here. So I hope this resonates, Aquarius. And lastly, on to Pisces. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy for this week? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy going on for this week? What is your energy for the week? What do you need to know for this week? All right. Pisces, we have the Magician reversed in the fire position. We have Strength in the water position. Two of Pentacles in the earth position. And finally, the Three of Pentacles in the air position. Alright, so Pisces, in your fire position, you have the Magician reversed. So what's driving you is that you feel powerless at this point. Like, I feel like you're trying to get all your resources together on what you're doing in your life, how to step into your own power. You're driven by, you want to step into your power, but it's not happening at this point because you don't have all your resources together. So just feel powerless. I feel like you don't know what you have, what your talents are, what tools you have on your side to really make yourself to step into your own power, Pisces. So this leads to strength in the water position. So you feel like you are gaining your strength. You are gaining you're increasing your willpower, your will for yourself, trying to step into your own power. You feel like you're powerful, strong in that way, determined. Pisces, I see a lot of determination in you in this energy. And also I see Leo energy in relationships. You may be connecting with a Leo in your life. Just you being a bit more strong in your relationships, trying to take charge in that. So now in the earth position, we have the Two of Pentacles. Definitely balancing out your resources, your time, your energy. So learning how to manage your time, learning how to you're managing your time, you're managing your resources, and you're doing this to fly straight for yourself. So that's what I see in this energy. So so definitely balancing out your time, energy, and resources is what I'm seeing here with the Two of Pentacles, and also making decisions. So now finally in the air position, we have the Three of Pentacles. So bringing more into your life. That's what I'm seeing here with the Three of Pentacles. So that's what I see here with that. So bring more of your, so bringing in more resources is what I see in your mindset is with the Three of Pentacles. So Pisces, I'm gonna do the astrology dice for you. Alright, so Pisces, we have Uranus in Pisces in the 12th house here. So hidden I feel like you need to change your approach to going with the flow in your life, for you to go into the Magician energy. So change how you flow. That's what's hidden. That's what's hidden in your life, Pisces, with Uranus in Pisces in the 12th house. So it's definitely gaining a whole new mindset of how I can flow with life. So hope this brings you clarity, Pisces. And that was it for this stream. If you guys liked what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the notification icon to receive notifications of future streams and future content. And also, I'm going to be working on bringing back the website, Astro-Ascension.com. That's under construction right now. Also, that will also bring us to opening it up to doing in-person, more Zoom-based readings, so one-on-one readings. Those will be $55 each. The tarot readings are going to be $33, and the astrology readings are going to be $55. In that sense. Also, I have merchandise out, so you can check that out. So thank you all for watching. I will see you guys again on Wednesday for live readings. And the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. And remember to deep breathe and to meditate.